Go live. It's not a professional setup. Hey, let's see. Boy, man, dude, two fucking years. Holy crap. But
No intro
I
necessary,
know I
right?
should have made a big intro video, but actually I just did finish our video for Tuesday for adaptation. So anybody who's watching us live dumb enough and checking out the replay, this is just something I do because I don't have to, but I love Enzo being here. And I can imagine if I did have like 20,000 or a million subscribers, I think people do like seeing a thank you. It's
So
all I'm
how
doing
many
just
subscribers did you have last year?
oh my god. I mean, I wasn't
One
monetized.
year.
It's like after I
Yeah.
hit open bar and some drunken Scotsman decided me had me on open
All right.
bar,
All right.
that boosted my numbers. So
That would have been funny if you still had 2,000 a year ago, whatever it was.
yeah.
How many do you have
Well,
right now?
I'm at 2200.
Good
So it's
job.
not bad.
Good job,
But
buddy.
yeah, so that's the whole point of me just doing the stream is because as I told Lance and other people that I think some people get to the point where it's like this all me and my success is genuine. It's all myself and no, like I'm only where I'm at because of people like this idiot with me right now, and I'm gonna start putting out channels. So like this guy right here, man, Tales from the Dork Side and Stupenzo.
Wait, how
Well,
many subs do I have?
you're at
Is that
390,
399?
399.
You know,
Why?
what's funny is I actually hit 400 the other day, last Monday, and then it
Oh,
went back down to 396. I'm like, what the
yeah,
hell? So now I'm one away from 400. All right,
yeah.
whatever. Um, yeah, we
That's all I'm
just got
doing.
the Ewok movies up.
Yep.
What is? I have a movie with you. Oh yeah, Twister. I'm saving that for when the
Yeah.
Twisters comes out.
Another
Me and Blue
person.
watched
Let's
that.
see. Type in
Um,
uninspired.
what else is funny? Oh yeah, adaptation. It's funny because like we're talking about twin movies, and obviously adaptation was like my pick. And I remember Toxic was like not really saying but he was like, well, instead of he would
There we
list
go.
the movies and he wouldn't list adaptation. I'm like, dude, adaptation is like the best of all the twin movies.
Yeah.
Uninspired's here. Is he uninspired? Do
I'll,
you want to come hang at
oh, he always can. I
tonight?
mean, like I said, if people want to hang
He's
or
working
view,
now. He
yeah.
might work.
Oh, okay. Hey
Because
Jay,
I know
I did.
tonight we're gonna do the blue collar holler after party stream on my
Yeah,
show.
I did see Jay because Enzo. Trust me, Enzo likes Tucker and Dale. For you, trust me. I remember Tucker and Dale. It's gonna be. I just think Tucker and Dale's better for October, but we're gonna do it. Trust me. So it's because you keep asking for it. I love that movie. I just
Is
the
Jay Boo the one who wants to do Tucker and Dale?
yes, he wants us to, and no, I want to do it. I keep telling people we know it, so we get so many requests, but like I can say that movie makes me fucking laugh. So we'll get the Tucker and Dale. But yeah, so uninspired reviewer, the Black Cat, he's at 5,000, almost 6,000 subs, and he's awesome, very well spoken, very handsome individual. I'm so jealous of him. Great
Wait,
guy, man.
he got any new videos? Go scroll down.
Let's see. Uninspired, what do you got going on, man? Let's see. 1 year ago, oh my God.
Oh,
Let's
right.
see. Live. Well, him and Dark Hour have been doing the two hosts. That's why.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Marvels. 5 months
Dear
ago.
God.
Okay. The point is, he didn't do his old boy video yet, so I can still chill on my Renfield video. We're both.
Yeah.
Those are the. I was like, man, I got two Wii watches ready to go, and here I am, like a week and a half later, and I'm like, I still haven't done any Renfield work on it. So I don't know.
So another person, our friend Dark Hour, yeah, I mean, we don't hang out as much as we want to, but he does have Yumi on when he can for two hosts, and I always wish the guy all the success in the world. I just hope he does better. And sometimes it's going to take a break from YouTube. Sometimes people get stressed out, and it's like, hey, buddy, it's numbers are hard. I mean, some videos get 20,000 views, bro. Some get 5 views. It's just the algorithm. Well, I'm glad.
He's working on some videos right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been slowing down a little bit, but just like his last
everybody is. Everyone's like getting burnt out. I'm the only motherfucker not slowing down. I'm still doing my stupid 3 videos a week, no matter what. I don't care who watches them. I get like I get double digit views. I get double-digit views on my videos, so I don't care.
Well, I know he won't see us because he's busy, but yeah, I hit him up on Patreon, give him a super chat, but that's the reason I'm here for it. Huh? No, I wouldn't, because I know how busy he is. Because what's I like about the drinker, and I won't go on a tangent about the guy, but he's the kind of person where he wants to say yes to a lot of things, but this guy's getting 10,000 requests a day, so he often has to say no. And I wouldn't want to put him in that position. Like, dude, come on. He goes, "Oh, sorry, man, I'm doing my super chat catch up. Or me and Maul are doing Star Trek 19 right now." But
bullshit. Just send the link. That's all you gotta do. And if he doesn't come in, it's fine.
Yeah, let's see. I do want to hear more people. Also tomorrow, this idiot invited me on. If you're going to be on tomorrow as well, he asked me to come on, and I want more people to be on our panel. I need to hear people's opinion on Leon. Leon is a character, we'll say.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll probably invite him tonight.
Yeah, Leon. So I'll be on Words of Paradise tomorrow.
Right? Are you Ubering?
I gotta do my kid. I have to go see Two Towers with my kid, and then I have to wait in an Uber, fortunately. But
what? Okay, so that's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna have a blue collar celebration stream, and then Blue won't be there. That's gonna be fucking hilarious.
I'll be there in the chat. I'll be typing fuck between rides. What?
Yeah. What drunk as hell, driving around.
What is your take on Leon? I mean, because I say this with all love in the world. Leon, I
like Leon.
They
call him the Lofty of our circle because he's got bad takes.
I call him a lovable idiot and all love in the world because Leon, you can bust his balls.
We're all lovable idiots,
but especially him though. Like you can assault the shit out of Leon, and
Leon is a man of many past careers. He's done it all. He's been a Chippendales dancer. He's been a construction worker.
Really?
He's been a police officer. I'm making all this up. I don't know.
I believe it. Though.
I know he's been a cop. Apparently, he's been a. He's been everything from drug dealer to police officer.
And that's a real parrot, guys. That's not a fake parrot either. Yeah.
His parrot Hondo.
Yep. Leon. So he's
his little feller.
He makes me laugh like as much as you do, just in a different way, because something about it's hard to
I think I'm gonna have Tommy come on. Who else is around? We got Gooch and Vex.
Yeah, so he gets a shout out. Nadia. My buddy, our buddy Jay Gooch, Diabolical Souls. This guy's almost at fucking 10K subs. He's fucking just blowing up, man. I'm very honored to be there. Like when we talk about heavy metal, you know, I like hanging out with Gooch.
Yeah, so, it's good stuff. How many views does this Bo DeMayo interview have? 7,000. That's it.
X-Men. Yeah, 7,000.
That's a lot, but I mean, still, you had a thought. It's crazy how like out of nowhere, like Bo DeMayo did a random interview on Gooch's channel. It's so crazy.
Yeah, and our Demon Slayer got almost 300 views. Your Akira video got 300 views, and Gooch is he's nailing it.
People like the animation. People like
they do. Yeah, so Diabolical Souls is doing what's it? Tuesday is going to be the animation TV shows. Wednesday is animation movies, and then Thursday is anime shows. That's his current schedule.
Yeah. It's all good in the neighborhood. What else? So what are you doing for your channel's birthday? Just working, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I always do. Here we go. So yeah, Mrs. Sassy Sasquatch. Let's see, I'll pull up her channel. She's at right now 642, and I'm very happy for her.
She was streaming earlier today.
Yep, I was her. She's not still streaming. Yeah, no. I was Sassy's very first super chat, so I'm like, yes. I mean, I broke her virginity on YouTube. So.
Can I tell you something? If I ever get monetized, I don't want you to be my first super chat. Okay?
Oh, fuck you then. See?
That would kind of defeat the purpose if like one of my regular panelists is a super chat. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of your boy, dude. I've been watching a lot of your boy Zach making fun of YouTubers, and I have to agree. Like he's starting to say like the super chat was like the apple in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Basically how the super chat I don't know. I've been watching a lot of these anti-YouTube videos, which are funny because it's like he makes some good points about how like that's why I like hanging out with you, Blue. That's why I like hanging out with our circle, because it's not all about the hate. It's not all about getting upset.
Well, if anybody watches,
we don't get me wrong, we make fun of terrible movies occasionally, but I mean they don't upset us like some of these channels. You see some of these channels and these guys are like irate.
Yeah, I always have a special place.
Star Wars.
I have a special place for Enzo, a fucking idiot, because only Enzo I can sit out and on my day off work and spend 6 hours talking about the goddamn Matrix. Only Enzo I do that for. So is that still blocked?
No, well, I didn't try re-uploading it on YouTube. I did try once, but it is on Rumble. It's been on Rumble.
Okay.
So I mean, I probably will try to re-upload it one more time. Like I said, it takes like all day to edit and render. So we'll try.
Our buddy here, Cannoli, I call him Mr. Bigfoot, Cannoli Sasquatch at 900 subscribers. Fantastic gentleman. Enzo's on there often, and I'm always in the chat listening. And like Cannoli's got some good intros. Of course.
Yeah, I was just there for Memorial Day talking about First Blood. That was fun. Yeah. And Gord King, he's putting a hiatus on the movie night. Gord King, what does he call those specials? The live shows.
He's called
the King's Court.
King's Court.
Court.
Hanging out with the king.
So he's gonna do a few more and then take a break, which I don't mind. Yeah. I don't mind. I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
He's got to focus on his meme channel, which is exploding.
I love the Pumpkin King.
his meme channel is gonna overtake his main channel.
It really pull up Gordish,
which is Gordish memes. Yeah. Yeah, I learned to type. Oh yeah, he just premiered a new president. Yeah, Biden. He's ranking in the views from the Biden.
Here's our buddy Gordish memes pop out. All these Joe Biden memes. There's plenty of them. Let's see. I can hear if I put it up here. Let's see. Biden says things. Part 2.
Recordings,
of course,
just got better.
Hershey Gordon.
Hey, I'm so excited to announce that local recordings.
Hey, first of all, no dark mode. Second of all, no ad block. Third of all,
for YouTube. Oh,
shit, no. Boy.
Anyway,
don't worry. Just
I'll learn this stuff later. Yeah. Here's a Gord King's content.
Where the hell is he?
Gordish memes. He just shat his pants at the D-Day celebration, right?
Jesus, yes.
We saw that, right? We all saw him shit his pants and have to leave early. They were like, he was just trying to sit in his chair. He's like, there was no chair. Either he's sitting in an invisible chair. He can't stay seated. Oh yeah, me and Northern English Bastards dream scenario breakdown. It's funny because that's probably like one of his least viewed videos, but damn, that was a good breakdown. Broke the shit out of that video.
Yes,
we dive deep.
If you haven't watched this, if you get a chance, if you're a fan of mine at some point, I'll listen to our Terminator 2 breakdown. Terminator is just me and Luke, but then Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 was rowdy. It was like 5 of us.
Because Enzo sets off inside.
Well, no, it's also like, and I'm not trying to we all know that I like to go deep and hard and long, but a lot of these, these breakdowns, it's like, let's wrap it up, boys. Like, we'll talk about the movie about the same length as the movie. And it's like, that's fine. I want to talk about the movie like twice the length of the movie, at least. Yeah. If the movie's an hour and a half, I want to talk about it for at least 3 hours. But yeah, with the Vex, she came back out of her hiatus with the Furiosa video. How's that doing?
Let's see.
1 point something.
1.7.
What is that?
So 1,700. Yeah.
Good. I thought that said 174 or something. I was like, oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a good video. It was a good video. Vex is also on that whole like getting tired of the YouTube shit, like the YouTuber, not YouTube, but YouTuber. All the YouTubers just hating on everything. That's the thing. It's like YouTubers have created this culture where like we can only really hate things enjoy them.
Yeah,
and I don't agree with that. We live in this post media consumption age where all we care about is the discussion about the media rather than the media itself. Yeah, you were just on this channel, right? Talking about Band of Brothers. How's that going?
Good. I mean, of course, he said he's have you watched the Predator film, the Predator fan-made film called Predator Medieval?
Probably.
Predator, it's Predator Dark Age. It's basically what if the Predator was in medieval times? Well, tomorrow Lance is going to be interviewing the director, and I've put up right now, actually. I won't show the video, but Predator Dark Ages. And it's got like 20 million views or some shit. Let's see.
Sweet.
Yep. 15 million views. Yep. So this director of this will be on Lance's channel tomorrow.
6 years ago. Cool. And that reminds me, I gotta make some thumbnails for Lance.
Yeah.
So what does he got going on?
Somebody gets a chance, check out the Predator Dark Ages movie. And this director will be on Outcast Creatives.
Woo. Yeah, who else is there? There's so many.
I know.
So many.
That's always, in case you're watching this, me and Enzo we're basically giving our opinions, promoting our friends. Lance has been beyond generous to me. He's talked to me offline, online, phone calls, and the guy just always asks me and Enzo to come on because he feels sorry for us, I guess. But he likes it. Yeah. Lance is good. He's a good guy to hang out with. And hopefully sooner than later, he'll be doing his interview with the actor Michael Ironside, which we're both massive fans of. And I'm hoping
assuming that's actually him. We still
it is.
All right. That's what he says. I think the best twins are Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jay Boo. Yeah, we had a hard time. We decided not to do twins because everyone's seen it. We decided to do Double Impact instead because that one is like less fresh in our memory. And I'm sure it's a much worse movie, but those are fun to watch in a group setting. Twins is a cute movie, obviously. We like it. Maybe next year for June, if we're still doing this shit, we'll do Twins.
Of course, these idiots here. I subscribe to her Patreon.
Yeah, B-roll stage. Have you been on B-roll yet?
Not yet, because they're always the problem is when
B-roll is very difficult to look for when you type in B-roll.
I noticed.
Yeah,
these idiots.
Yeah, it's a bad channel name for sure. B-roll. You got to put in like B-sides, B-roll. I don't know, dude. You got it. No, there's no hyphen.
Oh, God damn it.
No, there's no hyphen. You got to put B stage.
Okay.
Or B-sides. Sorry, not stage. B-sides.
Where the fuck is good one at?
And then space B-roll. Try that. I know. There we go. That's how we find it.
These are our buddies over on B-roll. So I was going to sub. This is
at B-roll stage. Okay.
Yes.
But yes. 700 subscribers.
Yep. Our buddies Adam Gray and of course Jay Goodwin and everybody. We have us the Evil Otter Smilex and what's there?
What is Attack of the Puppet People? I was on that one. Some of these watch-alongs.
Yeah.
You'll find old videos, old movies, and old movies with drunk people talking over them.
Yes. And these guys they're always fighting the whole if anybody knows about YouTube monetization and fighting the man, holy shit, these guys are like on a quest. It's their whole mission in life.
Yeah. That's like the game. How long does it take before Adam starts, yelling at YouTube? Sometimes in the middle of the night, Adam will go off on tears on Twitter, tagging YouTube and calling them fuckheads because they don't monetize him. But it's funny because a bunch of us are always like, Adam, you're only going to make like a few dollars, dude. It's all, like relax. It's like that.
It's about the message.
Just put out your Patreon or your PayPal link if it's that. Sure that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I always feel anytime I ask for money on YouTube, it's a joke. I'm joking. I don't actually, dude. Let's talk about Lord of Toxicity.
Oh God,
the generous man signing you up for fucking.
Where's his hold on? What the hell's his channel now? It should be Lord Toxic, right?
I don't know. He's got his channel name is Toxic. I don't know.
General's daughter.
Sure. Yeah. Try that.
You think we should know these shits?
Try putting consider the source in the search with General's daughter. That's how we'll find it.
Okay. Let's say this. Consider the source.
Because that's the name of his new show that he's trying to get off and get off the air. There we go.
There we go.
What is this? Lord Toxic. There you go. Or what's his?
It's Lord Toxic. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
23 subscribers. I think he lost a sub.
Well, because he hasn't made a video in like a year or some shit, but it's like his first official video is him breaking down.
Yesterday he had 24.
Yeah. So he's getting there. He finally made it.
I love how Lord of Toxicity basically Blue Collar just hits us up. It's like, yo, why am I getting like cash donations?
People saving money.
Lord of Toxicity is basically, I put a big chat of
a fundraiser
charity drive fundraiser for you. I also submitted your YouTube channel for the Regal app. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a tie-in advertisement sponsorship. Yeah. It's like, oh, Toxic is making moves without telling anybody. It's hilarious. Blue Collar's like, I'm not. I'm not. You basically told us an anecdote about how like, I had to get a flat tire change. It was $300. That's fucking crazy. And then next thing you know, Lord of Toxicity is like, Blue Collar needs money, guys.
Yeah,
he's really fucking hurting.
Yeah, well,
he needs some cash.
Our buddy said like to try and get me sponsorship for Regal Unlimited. I said, well, I'm not against it, but I told Enzo and people joke about it, but I'm dead serious. Like, if they're like, listen, Chris, here's $100,000 and like say whatever. Little Mermaid 2 is a great movie, and I can't do it, man. It's like money's not worth my integrity.
No, they wouldn't do that. I mean, that's the thing is like, as long as you would tell them to go see it, like if the movie's really terrible, you'd be like, man, the movie's so bad, you have to see this. I would recommend going and experiencing the terribleness at your Regal cinema. Go watch The Little Mermaid on the big screen so you can really lose your mind.
Yeah.
That's how you would do it, You can, because like Regal doesn't give a shit if you don't like the movies. It's all about if you like the theater, right?
True.
Go to the theater. Go see I prefer to see all my crappy movies at Regal. Like that's how they don't care. But obviously they're gonna take one look at your channel and be like, no, we are not interested in a sponsorship from you and your friends, you fucking weirdos, you drunk degenerate assholes. You're a bunch of You're a bunch of incel man babies crying about movies and cartoons.
True. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Well, that's what we do. We get drunk on Tuesdays and laugh and go crazy. But our buddy Gary, Inside Man, he hasn't really made a channel, but I would promote him. But he's still kind of like in the throes of he's still trying to find his way and get stuff going. But he can come on whenever. It's always a pleasure. Our buddy Sammy isn't doing his own solo channel. He's just kind of like bouncing around everyone else's. So I can't really promote his channel because he doesn't have one. I mean, plus Sammy's doing like all his guitar shit. Are you running back yet? I would say. What are you discussing? Yeah, now Sammy, God damn it, hold on, be fine. Send the link out. The power of the internet. I like how Sammy doesn't know what the hell we're talking about. Oh, also we have our buddy Dudicus. Our buddy Dudicus doesn't have a channel, but he's a friend from our friend Lord Toxic. He's been on to just talk about movies and shit. And let's see. Do you remember what Nadia's channel is? I should know it too. Because Nadia does horror stuff.
It's Nadia something. I think her name's in the channel name. Pretty sure. Let's see. Nadia.
Yeah, it's weird. They said you're sub to a channel, you still can't find a fucking thing. And I'm sub to her.
No, yeah. Searching for people is
Nadia horror movies.
Sometime. I don't know. Sure. I don't think that's gonna help because there's probably a horror movie starring or about a person named Nadia.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, what is her name? It should be is it in my subscriptions? I have so many subscriptions now.
Yeah, no.
I used to have no subscriptions before I started YouTubing. I was like, I was like subscribed to like maybe 5 lucky channels. I wasn't like subscribing to everything. I would just like search for people I liked. But then, once I started getting into it, becoming everyone's friends, it's like you kind of got that courtesy where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna sub to you. All right, let's look it up here. Nadia's probably got her. Is it Nerd Doll Face? It's horror with Nads. Horror with Nads is her name.
Horror with Nads.
Nadia's like me. She's got videos. She's got some videos she likes doing, but for the most part, she makes her big mark going on other people's channels. Horror with Nads. Try looking up. Just look her up on Twitter and her links. Nerd Doll Face on Twitter.
Okay, we try.
And you'll find her link right there in her bio. Ugh. Who else do we have to plug? Who else do we have to thank or help out? Oh yeah, also people who don't have channels like
this asshole. Yeah.
Melvin Deeply and
I told
Sammy.
I just got a super chat yesterday from our friend RRTNZ Richard. I told him I'd plug him. I mean, he doesn't have a channel, but he's like, Chris, I hit the lottery yesterday. I won a couple $100. Here's $50 for your music. I'm like, thanks, but I feel so guilty, man. Like,
I think that was Blue Collar making him do it. But yes, thank you, RRTNZ.
Of course, our buddy Nick's always in the chat. Like I said, Melvin Deeply's always there. Jay Boo. What's our regulars? I remember. Basically, like you and me have the same regulars.
Yeah, Nix and Philly Phil and
Phil.
There's a whole bunch of them. Sammy, what are you up to, buddy? Can't hear you.
There we go. As soon as you said it, Enzo, thanks, buddy. So we're trying to remember.
Hey, Philly Phil, you're muted, Sammy. We can't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Phil. He said we're just gonna kill like another 15-20 minutes just bullshit and we're trying to think of who else on YouTube we know to fucking promote.
Can you talk now, Sammy? Can't hear you. There's no audio.
Yeah, you got no audio, dude. So we see your lips moving, but
Sammy was on Circle of Jerks again last night. He's becoming a regular on all the cool channels.
Okay, what's Circle of Jerks? I keep hearing of them. I haven't watched
Circle of Jerks is like Zax and Flaccid and Copa and they all rotate Saturdays. I made my appearance on that show when Sammy fell asleep. Oh, I heard something. I heard a static.
Here is my buddy right here too. History bro.
Sammy. History bro.
Yeah. That's my buddy Bo. He hops on Lance's channel. He's a great dude.
History bro is on the Lotus Eaters. He's a big deal.
Yeah. 16,000 subs.
A very hairless man.
Yeah. No, it's like I told Max we should make an avatar with AI with Dr. Evil. I was like, Enzo should make him a Dr. Evil avatar. And he's like, sure,
he should be like a swimmer. He's a very smooth. What up, Toxic? You made it. Or did you? Did you make it?
Jesus Christ.
Did you mute everyone except me? Is that what's going on?
No, seriously. No one's muted.
All right.
Hey, look, I'll mute you, say. Now you're muted.
Oh.
No, but Phil, everybody just means so much, dude. I mean, I feel we're taking even a buck from people. It's
congrats for wasting 2 years of your life doing YouTube. I'm just kidding.
Well, this year I've been Mothman, so it's pretty good. Yeah, in case people don't know about the Mothman.
That'd be funny if you got Mothman more than like once every year.
Yeah. Well, this happened last year. I mean, me and Enzo were still friggin'. I know, Wes. I don't know what's going on.
Toxic can't speak either.
Now we can hear Sammy.
No, we can't.
I can.
Sammy.
Hello.
Oh, we can. See, there you are.
It's not me.
Okay. So it's not blue.
The XLR was loose.
Oh, hello. Toxic, you can talk, can you?
I mean, it's his first time.
Negative.
I teach him this shit.
Well, Sammy, how was Circle of Jerks last night? Was it silly?
No, fuck that. I would have rather played Monopoly.
Jesus.
No, and I appreciate that we're trying to like do different things. Don wanted to play like this game, but like it only relied on like you knowing the lore of all the other episodes of Circle of Jerks.
Yeah, I would have been bad on that as well.
Yeah, no, and I was, and people were like, kick me out. They kicked me out for like a thing, and then like he sent me a message like, no, don't leave, stay. And I was like, I'm not gonna fucking leave.
Well, it's funny because if I hadn't been at karaoke, I could have stepped in.
Yeah, I was advocating for you to be on the show, asshole. Why'd you go to karaoke?
I was partying with a bunch of MILFs.
I mean, fair enough.
Dude, it's funny because like
that's all you had to say.
Yeah. Bunch of 50-year-old MILFs is looking good. Dude. It's funny. I was talking to this one lady and she was she looked like Amy Mann. She's an attractive older lady. And then she was telling me how she had just lost 100 pounds. She was like showing me pictures of her old self. I was like, God damn. I was like, what's it like having like a hot, tight body now? Are you weirded out, getting hit on all the time?
Living that Ozempic life.
No. I think she just like stopped eating chocolate and shit. She just went on the Disciprin. She went with the Disciprin route. Good for her.
Still have a headband and shit. I wear a headband during band practice.
Yeah, because you get all sweaty.
Yeah, and also like my hair is
cool.
My hair is getting because baby, we were born to run.
Yeah.
No,
there.
My hair gets in my fucking face, and
yeah, when I play in the drums, the headband works because like, or a hat works because like you can't wipe the sweat off your face. Toxic, can you talk now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Toxic,
there we go. Okay.
Yeah, so we
can you hear me?
There's Nadia's channel. I found it. Hey, Nadia.
Yay. Yeah. This is pretty good. I've been listening to it at work.
Happens to me too. Like, and no bullshit. Like said, Dark Hour. I've been unsub from fucking Rush for like 5 different times. I don't know why it does that shit, but
that's
sorry.
Weird.
Oh yeah. I think if you're inactive, if you're not watching videos, then yeah, what happens is.
Oh, does it boot you automatically?
Well, I think what happened to me because like I got like 4 or 5 subs in one day.
Yeah.
Then it took away like 3 inactive subs. Like
I think Russell explained that once. I don't remember what the explanation was, or maybe it was you that explained.
Yeah,
they
purge inactive subs all the time. You know, they always like to keep your shit in check. And now I'm hearing about how like people's like view counts, like how everyone's view counts are really low right now. I'm hearing like those numbers aren't accurate anymore. Like, so like there's So
hey, I sent you guys that. Thing I added it to my Google Drive. Can you not access it, or
I gave you the wrong email address? I gave you I did request access, so I don't know.
No, I sent it to you on your Twitter now.
Cool. I think what happened was when I clicked the link, I need access because I'm now accessing from my Gmail. So I did request access. Wizard of How, that's me.
That's our buddy Tyler.
Well, actually, Lord, if you want to send me a message, like I'm sending, I'm what do they call that? Where you're sending things out and
grooming.
Maybe make the just make that one link. Anyone with the link can view it.
No, seriously, what do you want me to do, brother? Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it.
Oh, no, I'm just testing out my new video, and I'm just.
Sammy's got a new video. He wants advice. He wants pointers.
Oh yeah, I'd love to look at it for you. No problem.
Yeah, this is what.
So just send me a thing on Facebook or Twitter, and I'll.
I think you mean X, Sammy 3P, but okay, yes, I will do that.
Well,
By the way, happy anniversary. Just so you know, Blue, caller loser. I did talk to the one of the skanks that I'm banging, and she says she's happy to give you a celebratory BJ if you do come to Kansas. So open-ended whenever you want.
The twist is Toxic's going to be on the other end, finger trapping.
That's not a twist. That's happening. That's for sure happening. But
hey, I'll come too. We'll do the airtight. We'll do the
we'll airtight her out. Yeah, she's got 2 hands and 3 holes. So I mean,
all right. So Sammy and Booch, we'll get a whole crowd of dudes.
So remember, just in case Regal wants to sponsor me,
by the way, okay, we need to talk.
Yeah, wait, are we planning a get together though? Because I'm totally down.
Yeah, maybe. Eventually.
Yeah, no, she's down. She's totally down. As long as we give her a little bit of dope, she's good to go.
Yeah. But
I was talking about hanging out with you guys, but if we have
well, yeah, that too, of course, obviously.
But sometimes people need dope.
Sometimes people do need dope. But yeah, man, happy anniversary. I swear to God, doesn't it feel like it was just a year ago we were doing this last one? I swear this year has gone by so fast, man.
No, it's
like a year ago.
We ends up been doing we're just promoting everybody we've met. These are TBR Schmidt. You got us onto them.
I did, yeah.
We haven't met him yet, but
Enzo, this is my new favorite shirt. Can you see it? Can you read it?
Leho Fox.
Leho Fuchs.
Here we go.
Try their beef chow mein.
Dear God.
Oh, Leho Fuchs. All right, cool.
Look at that fucking chair.
I wish that was a real Chinese restaurant.
Werewolves of London.
Wait, how get them out?
What is that Nintendo controller? Is that a real controller? The NES controller right next to you?
Yeah, no, I have a Raspberry Pi connected to my 80-inch.
So you play all the emulator games or whatever.
Yeah, and then I have the Sega.
Oh wow,
nice.
Vector Man was a big Sega game for me, and Earthworm Jim. What else?
Oh, I love Earthworm Jim. I feel bad that the creator is kind of a cockhole.
He's a fucking dick, dude.
He is. It made me so sad. But
so now he's doing that whole QAnon. He's making all these YouTube videos for like old boomers. To like But yeah, like he came into the Comicsgate scene, raised a bunch of money for his book, Bigfoot Bill. And then bounced. It was like, fuck y'all.
He did. He totally
I was just using this movement as a grift to prove to the Earthworm Jim people that I could still retain the rights for my books and stuff.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah, he was telling everybody
that
he was telling everybody that he was like down in the dumps and needing money real bad. It turns out he's literally a millionaire. You're like, shit. You like raised all this money for your stupid Bigfoot book?
Which he should be. He made 3 big games, like
they did what happened with the game Earthworm Jim is they did kind of push him out because of his politics, but he really wanted to retain rights for the books. If they want to do any Earthworm Jim books and stuff,
which no one does that. By the way,
right? Well, what's cool about him being in Comicsgate is during those first years, like he was one of the guys that he made this really awesome, like super thick, like hardcover book. And that was one of those things where we realized that's not a good idea because the shipping on those giant fucking heavy books was so astronomical, especially for people in Australia and shit in Canada. It's like, dude, don't even do that in the future. Like next time, just make a little shitty floppy because like shipping big hardcover books, it's expensive.
What's this? I never heard of it. Sorry, Burning Love.
You guys ever watch the show Burning Love? Is that Toxic
really?
Show? I'm just joking.
It should be. But I don't love those hoes.
No, Jay. I
like
never,
burning something.
Burning Lust.
Look up right now. Burning Love.
Burning a-holes.
Is it a reality?
Yeah,
show?
Show? Yeah. No. You know what? TBR Schmidt I got to tell you, man, they were very friendly and vocal back in 2021, but now that they've blown up so hard, they don't answer my messages anymore, and I'm not.
Yeah, because they started watching our channel that you're sending them links to.
Touche.
And they're like, no.
That's probably. They were like, no, sir, none of that for us.
That's their nice way of telling you they're not interested instead of, you know.
This dude, have you ever watched what my kid got me into on TikTok, but he's got a YouTube now, Gavin Blake? His fucking Batman videos had me in tears. Oh my god.
We should watch Burning Love.
Oh, why? What's that?
The only Batman cosplay I recognize is Batman Kid.
Burning Love seems to be a scripted reality show starring a bunch of comedians about dating. Yeah. It's like a scripted dating show. Oh my god, this is like right up my alley. It's got all these comedians. Michael Cera.
I brought this up the other night, and someone accused me of who's that comedian, that pudgy comedian who does podcasts. He's hot now. He's on Saturday Night Live.
Tim Dillon. Oh no, what's his name? I know his name.
Tires.
Got canceled. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, what's his? Yeah, he's great.
Well, I was talking about Down for Love.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane Gillis. And then like someone like used like you're just funny people get this all the time where it was like you're gonna just reiterate what this comedian said. I was talking about an absolutely different show. He was talking about what's the dating show for autistic people?
Yeah, Love on the Spectrum.
Yes, Love on the Spectrum. That's what he was talking about. I was talking about Down for Love.
Yeah.
Which is people
retards.
With Down syndrome dating.
Well, I'm not sure.
I heard the most banger. I'm sorry, Chris. I heard the most banger line that I've ever heard. So they were like, they have like a caretaker for these people with Down syndrome. And they went like, hey, when you go to your date, what are you going to say? And I shit you not, this guy with Down syndrome went, how are your grandparents?
Oh, shit.
And I was like, that's a good pickup line. Like, I could run with that.
Yeah, but it's gonna be awkward. You're gonna be like, some cute girl bar. How are your grandparents? I'm like, they're fucking dead, asshole.
Yeah, exactly. But that's fine. But you're not gonna be mad because it's a dude with
I'm sorry,
Riz and Down syndrome going like, how are your grandparents?
Well, to Samuel West, my kid got me. I would just show one of them. This guy makes these Batman shorts. This guy's a goddamn menace, man. Like just random videos like this. What if like you didn't say sneeze? Bless you in Gotham.
You're Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I've seen these. Like the guy goes to get water, but he actually grabs soda.
Yeah.
And then Batman attacks him.
He's got that faggy haircut.
Yeah. Why would Bruce Wayne have this little fucking like jewel thing hanging out of his hair? That's not. No.
No, he's got the same haircut as what is it? The dude who's gonna fight. The dude who's gonna fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Yeah, he's got the Jake Paul haircut.
You know what I love is like, there's like the joke where like the guy's like selling weed or something, and then Batman shows up and like breaks his arm in 4 places.
Yeah.
Oh!
I just read a comic the other day where like Batman starts going overboard because of like child trafficking, and the police are just like they're like, Batman doesn't normally do this, and it was just like it was written by a dude who like is an advocate of child trafficking, and it was like this guy doesn't understand Batman. Like
dicks.
He came back after like a good 10-year hiatus. These whole new Batman fires are fucking just goddamn.
We don't need to plug Pete Holmes.
No, I'm just saying.
Pete Holmes.
He's doing fine.
Blue collar. Did you even put?
Type in Batman Kid.
Batman Kid.
He's fine.
Batman Kid is great.
More views.
This is from like 2009, but like it's one of the it's Batman Kid.
That chick Judy Greer is actually pretty awesome.
Oh wait, no, it's not Batman Kid. Dark Knight, Killer Christmas.
Oh
yeah, that one. I think go with the third one.
Batman Kid Wants Justice.
Yeah, this one.
Never heard of it. Of course.
This
fucking
cracked me up so hard.
Why?
Because it's a Toyota.
Why are you still living in the past? All right, here we go. Batman Kid. Why don't you full screen it there, buddy?
What do you want for dinner?
It's funny because the Bale Batman is so.
No, that can't be the only. No. There's a longer video.
All right, Sammy.
We'll believe it. We'll believe it.
Don't wet your pants, buddy. It's
no,
okay.
but he sees a kid dressed up like the Joker, and he starts beating the shit out of him, and it's one of the best.
I'll try to find it. Well, no, Wes, because me and Enzo, we already plugged everybody we know. So I just kind of going through like,
you like TBR? Me? You plugged me already?
Well, you were me and Enzo were here for 25 minutes.
Plugged.
I was plugging something else. I'm sorry.
Hello. I guess
we actually.
Yeah, I guess we'll continue this blue collar celebration on my channel in about 2 hours.
Yeah, I was listening a little bit. You're not going to show up for your own fucking party?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's actually funny.
I think my kids. He's insisting.
He barely spoke at all last week anyway, so he's just dead weight.
My God.
He's right.
Let him just get drunk with his kid. That's the thing. If it is a celebration, that's like the celebration. It's like you get a night off.
My daughter's the only one that gets drunk with me. All my other kids don't. Well, the black ones don't even like me, and I don't like to drink Hennessy and gin and juice and stuff. So
Hypnotic, yeah. Well, that's fine. But as far as we'll celebrate blue collar in 2 hours or so on my show.
Have you guys ever looked at Blue Collar's channel and like seen how much content he has? He throws some motherfucking content out there. Like, it's impressive.
I'm trying.
I mean, a lot of it's video game replay shit, fair enough, but and a little bit of it is Muppet porn. But I mean, you got a lot of stuff on there, Blue. When you go big, buddy, people are going to be digging through your shit and like looking at all these like old videos.
Hold on, Chris, I'm sending you the link.
Sure.
Oh,
I was just saying, Wes, so unless somebody else in our circles that we promoted and talked about, I just was going to go through like, who's your favorite people? Said P. Holmes, Batman makes me fucking laugh. You like TBR Schmidt, Enzo. He's always watching. I mean, Enzo's got like, who else?
I'm watching The Enemy. I'm always watching fucking Ethan Van Sciver. Fucking, I don't give a fuck.
I don't have a problem.
I don't regard him as an enemy.
I know. Clipperverse just got arrested at the Dallas Eric July meetup, and everyone's like so like divisive about it. Like it's either hilarious and a triumph putting a stalker behind bars, or it's just like like fucking weird YouTube drama.
There you go.
It's all stupid
YouTube drama.
Yeah, we don't need to promote Mr. Van Sciver.
Well, I was just showing like who you like.
Oh yeah.
I'm
pretty sure I just sent it to you, Chris. But that's
who's cool? All the Hypnotic crew. We talked about Leon and Gooch, but the Saturday Night Hypnosis.
I like Leon. God bless him.
We all like Leon. We talked about Leon.
I wish that I had as much confidence in my wrong as he does. Because he is, he's just like balls to the wall every single time. That's why I you know what I want to do? I want to send my link. I want to see but I don't know what stuff he's read besides Dune. I want to send one of my, because most of my stuff tends to be I like the adaptation better, and I want to see how like if he like loses his shit over. He's like, no.
Lord, what were we talking about the other day where you said you were going to send me a book?
I don't remember. What were we talking about, brother? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But I'm like you. I'm always about the book adaptation. Like,
you like the adaptations better than the source material?
If I find out that it's based on a book, I have to read the book. It's like
that's what my new show is about.
Oh no, and I'm stoked about that. Like,
just the whole two.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what I like about the movie? No reading.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
Let's see.
What do you
watch it with subtitles?
Just out of curiosity, what do you do on the toilet? Do you look at your phone or
masturbate?
I'm usually just giving myself a Blumpkin.
Get a Blumpkin. Yeah, I saw Blumpkin coming.
Blumpkin party.
I remember seeing this as a much younger man.
Yeah, this is an older video. You can tell just from the camera quality. All right, let's play.
I like looking at vines. Let's do some vines.
Yeah, sorry,
2 minutes.
What are those? What are those?
Yeah, I sent links out. People have to resend them because people are funny. Lance and Gary.
Boy.
Lance and
Here, I'm just gonna put the link out in the public space, and we'll get random strangers in here.
The fuck?
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing that that's his dog. Even your dog might like bite you in the face if you do that too long. I mean, shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 2009 YouTube was a barren wasteland.
Yeah, I mean, that was the cool thing about early YouTube is like you can get big on YouTube.
Then.
You can get big on YouTube just being on YouTube, you know? Like
remember fucking
Hold on. This is always my favorite thing coming up. Not this. This is retarded.
Jesus Christ.
Max, your friend's here and he has a costume that might match yours.
Oh God.
Why so serious? Hi, Max.
Is that the kid's actual voice, or is the dad like?
No, it's the kid for sure.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well, you know, it's always going to be.
That was
no.
Jesus.
That was a YouTube video, yeah, for sure.
Intellectually stimulating, always on Blue Collar Losers channel. That's the one thing
we do here. Yeah.
When I describe Blue Collar Losers channel in one word, I use the word elevated.
Right. What is this, Wes? Slip maker?
Yeah, no, he's awesome. He does. You know what he does that Enzo would like? He waits until a show is completed.
Okay.
And then he gives it like a year, and then he'll talk. He will not. His big thing is he won't even watch a show unless it's been completed and someone has given their thumbs up on it, and like he won't watch a show while it's out. Like his whole thing is I wait until it's out for a while, and then I slip in and watch the show and give you like a retrospective. So like everything he's watched is already like finished or whatever. So he's actually great. He reminds me a lot of you, Enzo. He sounds like you, and he's got your kind of raison d'etre as far as what he does with TV shows.
He's big words.
So I have to go to war, is what you're saying.
He must die. He's got to die. But yeah, no. When I started listening to him, and then Friendly Space Ninja is one of those millennials.
Okay.
He is good because he can shit on stuff and equally love stuff at the same time. So he's good at like when something is a piece of dog shit, like The Idol, he will call it, but then he'll do another video going, "Hey, you know what was actually pretty good was this."
Oh, really? Damn. Funny, even Drinker Muller just said in the cat super
Once
chat.
Upon a Time in Hollywood is shit except for Brad Pitt's part. Brad Pitt can do no wrong in that movie. Everything Brad Pitt does.
When he was high, he fucking hits him with the dog.
Yeah. I love when the Austin Butler and the other fucking idiots from Charlie Manson's crew come in, and he's like, "I'm the devil," and he's like, "Nah, it was something dumber than that. It was like Rex or something." Oh, and everybody that he fucks up like really deserves it. So yeah. And then of course him beating the shit out of Bruce Lee is awesome too. I like that.
Oh, Melvin, what up? Melvin's here. We said Melvin. We shouted out Melvin deeply.
Deeply.
Who else? White Bear. White Bear is another homie.
Oh, White Bear. Yeah, shit for White Bear.
And who else? There's too many to name.
Yeah.
I like our circle. You know why I like our circle? No drama in our circle. Like we are.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, well, except for that. Yeah. As soon as we got rid of Meg, we got rid of Yoko, and things have gotten a lot better since we did that. And the other women that we have in our circle, like Nadia and Vex, they know their place. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have smart ones, but they're not very attractive. They're kind of mid-looking. Like that's the important thing.
Turn this down.
So as soon as you start having hot chicks in it, it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the hot chicks, they definitely have a huge advantage on YouTube. They don't stay in our circle long. Eventually, they
talking
get
about you, SS Sniper Wolf. That's why I gave you
too
chlamydia.
big for their britches.
Yep, set it right. You can dox me all you want to, SS Sniper
Wolf. I'll only show a few seconds because even
go ahead, buddy.
You never know.
It's your stream.
Well, I mean, us getting blocked, I don't want to fucking have, but yeah.
Oh, you got blocked?
No, I'm saying in case we don't get blocked.
God damn it!
Oh.
No.
Jesus.
Sorry.
This part.
Oh man.
God damn. We'll watch this sometime.
As bad as she was in Scream 5, she was so much worse on this fucking TV show that she was on FX, man. Oh my God, she was so horrific. God, that chick. And TikTok loves her for some reason.
My mom liked Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Did your mom like it?
Yeah.
She probably because she can remember when like things were like. I mean,
yeah,
it's not a bad movie. It's pretty quotable.
She just liked when all the Charlie Manson people got murdered at the end.
Yeah, that was probably pretty devastating to a lot of people.
Oh yeah, my dad liked when they beat the shit out of when Brad Pitt beat the shit out of all the hippies.
My dad would have loved that. If my dad had been alive for that, he would have loved that.
Yeah, there goes. Cliff and Bruce.
Boom. There you go. What do you think? What do you think about that, Bruce Lee?
That was
I think it's a pretty. It's an interesting movie. I like it. Cinematic Autopsy. Hey, buddy, it's been a while. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're just gonna kill a couple more minutes. Man, I sent links out, but I mean, people are I don't want to do it.
People are busy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just us thanking all of our friends. We made a lot more.
Yeah, I gotta keep. You gotta hit me up. Blue, we got to get together and you got to hit me up because I'm running a contest for the person with the most super chats for you is going to win all those those toy things that my client gave to me. Whatever the fuck they're called.
Big thick black toys.
Yeah, they're the pop head things, whatever they're called, the pop toys.
Funko Pops?
Funko Pops, yeah.
Oh my God.
Some client didn't have enough money to finish paying me, and I was like, "All right, well, what do you got?" He was like, "I got these collectible toys," and I'm like,
"These Funko Pops."
I was like, "That's fine. I'm not going to."
That's like a fucking movie scene right there. Some detective or something like Private Eye.
Do you know, bro? I don't
have any money. I got Funko Pops.
Yeah, I have gotten a knife set. I have gotten tools. I've gotten.
I'm just picturing like the detective on the phone, like with a fucking backseat full of Funko Pops from his previous case, like trying to get to his next case.
He gave me like 50. He gave me like 50 Funko Pops. I didn't even know what they were, and I asked my son. My son was like, "No, those are worth money. Take those." I was like, "All right."
Well, they're like Beanie Babies, like they're not really. I mean, are they really worth money? I don't know, but I mean,
I don't know.
I know people like them for some reason.
Yeah, well, they're for blue collars. We haven't done a contest in the group for a while. Probably like a year ago was the last contest we did, and wasn't it Blue? It was like about a year ago we did. That's how we got Josh.
Yeah,
Josh won the contest, and then I had to send all that shit to London or wherever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid. You're gonna send a bunch of Funko Pops to Australia because
the winner. The winner's gonna be American. I have a good feeling about that. Like the winner's definitely gonna be American.
RRT and Z might show up out of nowhere, and the next thing you know, you got to send shit to New Zealand.
Oh Jesus! Don't put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby. But yeah, no, that's the thing. So I'm trying to.
Is there for you and Enzo? Because I know Sammy hasn't really been on our Tuesdays, but is there any like certain like reel when we pop up? Any favorite moment out of the Maniac reels we've done?
I mean, I don't know of the ones you've already made, or
because I'm just pulling up stuff for us to.
I would love it if you would pull it. Well, not necessarily from ours. I don't know if you have access to it, but the one where
hey, buddy.
Enzo's making fucking Inside Man laugh his ass off, and I ask if he's okay when we're doing Terminator 2. Do you have access to that one? Or no?
Luke's. I remember I made that. Well, I put down Luke's channel. Let me check for Luke's channel because I made a clip for him.
I think Northern English made a short for that, didn't he? I don't remember.
I don't know. Did you make the short for him, Chris? Or no?
And I think he checked.
That's one of the funniest fucking Enzo with his accent was on point that day, and then I'm trying to do like generic military talking about weapons and shit. That fucking Inside Man, it just can't stop laughing, which started making us laugh. God damn, that was great. That was a great stream, man. Jeez, I wish I'd have been a little more sober for that because I could have remembered it more.
Sure.
Are you, Sammy? You're coming on tonight, right?
Yeah. I'm just finishing edits. I'm gonna be by my computer the whole night. So
yeah, I gotta finish a video too after we get done with this. That's the first thing I gotta do is finish my Mystic River.
All right.
What?
Yeah, hold on.
Sammy, did you remember what book you said I was gonna send you? Do you remember?
Can't fucking remember the book, but
well, it's cool is you just go to one of the streams we were on, and it's probably like on.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I have someone else with my same mental illness where it's just like, oh, it's the book. There's a movie I need to.
Yeah, I kept running my dick sucker about that so much on every stream. I was just like, you know what? I might as well just make a show about this and talk.
Yeah, I'm happy to be that guy with you, where everyone's like, "Cool, bro, like the movie."
Yeah, they're like, okay,
put it in the book.
Toxic. I don't give a fuck about your book experience.
Talk to me when you read chapter 17.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, "Yeah, dude, don't care," and everyone's like, "No, let me enlighten you." And they're like, dude, really, really, truly good on this. No, shut the fuck up. Gonna tell you all about it. Yeah, I'm
West,
that guy.
I think this is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Let's find out.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he'll live in a wheelchair with a colostomy bag.
This is scene right there. Tell Sarah and John stay here.
Up the back. I do. I really like that because listen, all of the SWAT team guys' mechanics are plausible. And then, are you okay? Are you all right? all of the team guys.
I'm not going to get any.
Use your contagious laughter instead. Gary. I definitely send Gary off on one like every time we stream together.
Like Lance's Tuesday, he said something to Gary on Tuesday, and like he lost it again.
Like, I felt bad because Lance was trying to be serious one day, and I sent in some kind of, somebody said something about toxic masculinity. I said, did somebody say toxic? And I just showed up, and then I could hear Inside Man starting to laugh in the back. I was like, oh fuck, now Lance is gonna be mad at me that I messed, because you guys were like being serious and shit, talking about serious shit.
Well, it's funny this idiot pops up because me and Enzo talked about his channel and his stupid meme.
So he's gonna go on hiatus to do the meme thing. I guess
his meme thing is like,
no, I mean his movie stuff. Yeah, but his meme channel is like overtaking his main channel.
Yeah. People like that short form content, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the people. I do what I want.
I do what I want.
My videos are all 50 minutes.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt. I'm gonna get a t-shirt made for Enzo and send it to him at the t-shirt shop down here. It says, "Let's take it live." You got a problem? Let's take it live.
Let's go long and hard.
Well, actually, since you're on now, Wes, I did want to ask your opinion because Enzo might be on tomorrow, but Leon did ask me to come on again tomorrow. Like, what's your
in the back room?
What is your
tomorrow? What is happening tomorrow?
No, because Leon asked me to come on Words of Paradise, his channel, and I just wanted like I already know Enzo's take, but what is your take on Leon? Because
I like him.
I like Leon. He's a nerd.
I like Leon. He's that guy. He's that comic book guy that's like he's obsessed with the source material.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to get him on if I could figure out what his schedule is. I would like to get him on my show and then just do like a tete-a-tete and like figure out like I'll say I like the adaptation more and then have him like scream at me for like 20 minutes about how much better the comic book or the game or the book is than that. I admire the passion in that.
Okay.
I don't feel that way about it. Once in a while something will come out, an adaptation, and then I'll lose my shit. And to be fair, like if it was one of my books, like say they took Slapdash and they turned it like woke, I would really be fucking mad. So I mean, I get it, but I just most of the time I'm pretty lenient with this. Like, for instance, like I was obsessed with Tomb Raider back in the PlayStation 1 days, and the Angelina Jolie movies are fucking terrible, but I still watch them and I still enjoy them, you know. So I mean, John Carpenter's Vampires is based on one of my favorite vampire books, which I sent to Enzo and he decided never to read, just gave it away to Meg. I still love John Carpenter's Vampires. It's no less enjoyable for me knowing the book is so much better. Was that the thing, Sammy? Was it Vampires that I was going to send you? Yeah. Or is he pooping? Are you pooping, Sammy?
Yeah.
All right.
So, so like what Gord was saying, Gord's taking some time back. So he wants to make more videos versus hosting live channels. And no, you're right, Gord. It can be, you know, it's definitely taxing and it's time consuming. So I can't blame you, dude. But like
I'm
you said,
dropping the live show for the sake of both channels. I'd rather be creating right now than running a live show, at least until I come up with a new idea for it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, all right. It's all good.
But he knows it because you know, our friggin' our Gone Baby Gone stream, his fucking Morgan Freeman jokes. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, Gone Baby Gone got some of the. It may not have the most views, but it definitely has some of the best reception. The people that I usually send the links to didn't. They usually check it out a little bit, but the biggest feedback we got was
time.
Was
God, damn, Brits and late. Jesus, man.
Oh my God, has he shown up? Is it Teton?
Right, he said Tuesdays are more clogged than Lizzo's portage.
Yeah, Tuesdays are rough.
Tuesdays are rough on our YouTube circle, dude.
Tuesdays are rough on me.
Do you have Lance? Do you have Lance muted as well? What is going on?
It's not me.
No, I'm here. I was just waiting for you to shut your bio.
Is that Lance?
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was taking a piss.
Yeah, that's
We're looking at Michael Sarah's YouTube channel.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you having a bit of shepherd's pie with your tea? What's going on?
Actually, I'll ask.
I had steak.
Oh, nice. I know Enzo probably watched it. Wes, did you and Sammy watch the Predator Dark Ages film?
Yes, I saw that when I was still in Iraq. I watched that. I thought that was a fucking great.
So definitely check out.
I thought that was amazing. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I'm always down.
He's on tomorrow.
Yep,
he's on the channel. Hey,
I'll be
channel.
in the chat.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
So 6.
There he is.
Let me see. It is 4.
It's a tangerine, isn't it?
There you go.
He's a tangerine.
So
I
wonder how bad did we insult? How bad did we insult Critical Al when we did Prestige the other day? We just all of us kept doing these terrible
that was funny.
accents. And I was like, dude, this guy's never going to want to stream with us.
It's the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
Oh, God, that's good.
Mate,
he uses your double.
Yeah, smart lad. Sharp lad.
There you go.
I was watching Near Dark and it had the soundtrack the size of a tangerine tree.
And they're like, how do you make these lights go up in the snow? Like, let's dance.
Never. Never. That's my favorite. Never.
All those push-ups and you can't lift a bloody log.
A bloody log. How are they supposed to blow the bloody doors off?
No, hey, all of that is easy, but you know who did? Fucking Enzo did a great David Bowie, Nicholas Tesla impression during that stream. I was re-listening to it. Man, he did such a good impression.
Enzo's like me. He's at his best, like when you hear it like one time in the moment.
Yeah, and when I try to do it actively.
Oh yeah, no, don't try to do it.
That was me. I know I sent you the video, Enzo, where I was like getting drunk the whole day and I was like trying to do Mark Hamill's Joker. And then like I couldn't figure it out. I sent you the end result, but like there was like 2 hours ahead of that where I'm just going like, you know, like
you must forget about the baby, Mr.
God.
I think we all agreed that that scene where Nicholas Tesla comes out for the first time in the electricity, like that wasn't even special effects. That was just David Bowie walking out.
Like appearing on set.
His charisma. You know, when he picked one out of the snow and he's like, you remind me of the babe.
Yeah. When Nikola Tesla is like doing contact juggling while he's telling Mr. Angier about how the machine works, you know?
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm going to check out. You know, because we just watched The Fellowship last night. Tonight's Two Towers, and then some reason Monday is tomorrow's Return of the King. But,
no, just back to The Prestige. I cannot believe that's not a bigger movie. I'm sorry. That movie is fantastic.
It mystifies me.
We were talking about how it's Chris Nolan's lowest rated movie until Interstellar came out.
Is it really?
Until Interstellar came out. But
okay, well, I absolutely adore Interstellar and like the concepts of it. But
jeez.
I mean, it's worth it watching just for the black hole scene, you know, and a few other.
Parts. And no, I think it's like
definitely The Prestige is better than Interstellar.
I would absolutely say The Prestige.
I think me and Toxic agree that Prestige is best Nolan.
I think it's the Nolaniest Nolan film. Like,
I think
all of his skills are used to the maximum.
Yes.
So like Tenet. Is like apparently he likes people who sound like this in movies.
Gas mask voice.
Although Tenet is a pretty badass concept.
All of those skills
Tenet.
are utilized.
I only watched it
once
though.
And Scarlett Johansson's in it.
Oh God, yes, she is. I was telling the guys on the stream.
Has to play a beard, which he's really good at doing.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm totally not gay. Let me sing you a show tune.
Yeah.
Like.
I was Faust. I wish I could certainly be the great Anton. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to see him just like in a complete unchained Hugh Jackman Wolverine movie. He's like slash.
True.
I want to see on the Deadpool movie Wolverine do a show tune.
Oh goddamn! If there was a musical universe that they somehow jump in, because you know they're going to be jumping.
That's where they fucked up with the Marvels. It's like, listen, Brie Larson, it was a pop diva before she was like. They should have went fully hard like they did
as fuck in what do you call it? Scott Pilgrim
versus the World. Yeah, they should have had her like put on that costume, just go all the way with it, and just
seriously,
be like, and just
in that time period, there was a sock that could have walked itself to the washing machine.
That's disturbing.
But
I appreciate you sharing that.
That's a big visual right there.
That's a lot of visuals. Thank you, Sammy, for trusting us enough.
Sammy, I reckon you got some pretty big socks.
Thank you, brother.
It's because he has big feet.
Yeah.
Wow. They need to absorb a lot of moisture. I was going with that.
So Enzo, you're hopping on 2 hours now?
More like an hour and
a half,
40 minutes. Yeah.
We'll
around 7.
He's like, Dad, we have to.
That means,
go.
I'm gonna probably just spend the next 80 minutes, cranking out shorts and coming up with some topics. But for the most part, I think we're just going to do a celebratory.
I would just like to say, without completely putting his.
We'll talk about our favorite blue collar movies and characters and setups.
Yes. Blue, I think that not only are you a solid fucking workhorse in the YouTube realm,
I appreciate
you
it.
always have a good attitude.
You're also a solid workhorse in the real world. You're always working.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah.
You're always ready to go. He is the epitome of a blue collar guy. You know, I mean, it's fun to see somebody who just the thing we joke around a little bit saying like, oh, blue collar loves everything. Well, he actually doesn't. We've done low bar reviews where Blue has actually disagreed with me. And we were just your ears must be burning inside, man, because we were talking about.
He was most on point on that heavy metal review.
Oh, dude, I watched it last night. And, actually, leave me pull up that because it's at the 220 mark. It's Jay Goodwin's fault, man.
No, I know.
No, it's your fault.
It's not that he has because Jay Goodwin is a
Jay Goodwin
cache of information. His voice is so soothing sometimes. Where
I wouldn't call it soothing.
Hey, soothing? No, Jay Goodwin is anything but stupid.
No, he's not stupid. I would say I wouldn't call him soothing. His voice is.
Oh, really? His voice is like chocolate velvet, baby.
He's got a nice voice, but it's not.
I think
he's authoritarian. It's like an authoritative voice.
Yeah, I think your voice is pretty
getting some pretty big insights into people's tastes here.
So like Gooch. Emperor Jay Goodwin. That's what I meant.
Sorry,
to say.
Lance, I just don't speak the language.
Jay Goodwin does this thing the way he talks. He just kind of rambles on. It just doesn't stop, and he just kind of keeps talking, and then eventually.
I wish very much that Jay Goodwin was my neighbor. Who was the neighbor on fucking not Tool Time, Home Improvement? I want him to be my Wilson.
You know, if you try to do it that way, you can have the look how drunk Blue Collar is, man. Just skip to the halfway point of the stream. Skip to halfway through the movie. Oh no, yeah, you're about right. This is the right. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. No, look at you. You're like falling asleep.
Yeah, no, we said we could find him with dental floss.
You look pretty drowsy there, man.
Fucking delicious.
Yeah, and then later you're like, I'm gonna go Uber.
I gotta go Uber. I gotta go Uber for 3 hours.
That's not cool, man. But,
Gord King,
I love you, but
Gord
don't
King
do
thinks
that.
his voice is white chocolate. That's pretty accurate.
Who's
he is.
Gord King is a white chocolate.
Oh yeah, Gord King is.
Right there, hold on. Pause that.
And guys, look at me.
Yeah, look at
Gord
Sammy.
King is whiter than me. Like I don't know how that.
You get Sammy look in the mirror, you know.
Yeah. Sammy's like, we're all looking at Blue Collar on the stream, like, God damn,
Enzo's been fucking fat too, making it worse.
Dude, you look like one of those things that they put in front of car lots that kind of like waves back and forth. What are those things called?
Oh yeah, the wiggly wobbly man or whatever. It's
wiggly.
called,
you look like a wiggly wobbly, like you're falling. You're like, yeah, let's. I may be drunk instead of I may be drunk.
No, there's one point in time where like he starts to like do one of these. And then the camera just goes off, and I was like, "Well, that's better than I did on Circle of Jerks." So,
yeah, Sammy will unabashedly just fall asleep and snore right in front of us. Like,
you see how the mic is now. This is what I woke up and saw after like Circle of Jerks. I was like,
"Yikes!"
Oh
no!
I
had AI render a rendition of Blue Collar Loser on the heavy metal stream. If you share my screen, Blue, this is him on the show pretty much the whole night.
Yeah, and I thought you were gonna have a lot to say, asshole.
I realized that because like we all have these like spirit animals that like once you figure it out, like obviously Gord's easy because he's a pumpkin guy. Lord of Toxicity, Duke Nukem is what I always channel. I always just do Superman just because my name, and Jack Black is another thing. Superman, Jack Black is crossover is a good one. Blue Collar, he's the fish. He is a blue fish. That is his spirit animal. That's what it should be. It makes sense. A blue fish driving a car. That's what I.
Yeah,
that's what
I can't even fucking imagine what it's like for some of these. Like, I'm assuming you pick like girls up at like bars and stuff, where it's like, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna get Uber home, and they're like, "Where are you going?"
Yeah, the drunkest fucking driver on the road is their Uber driver. I'm gonna be safe tonight.
You guys like heavy metal? I watched a movie tonight.
The fish looks like Dory's.
Give me 5 stars, okay?
Yeah. Here, if you listen to my my podcast while we drive, then I'll give you a good rating or whatever.
And so, what's my spirit animal, man?
Did you guys watch that?
My favorite animal?
Sorry.
No, what's my spirit animal? You said you had an animal for every person.
Well, not an animal per se, but like a spirit.
Lance, like you are an owl.
Like I said before. No, like I said, Lance would be
surrounded by books and knows.
No, there's not really an animal per se. Like Sammy's Juice Boy. He's Juice Boy.
Give me the image. I'm quite happy for it to be a more supersonic type person.
I have told you before, Lance. You are a mix between Quentin Tarantino and Broadband. Jim Broadbent or whatever his name is.
Facts.
No, I'm actually really excited to hang out with you a little bit, Lance, because like I've only got to deal with you in passing or just watching you on other streams. Seemed like a real interesting cat. And
Sammy, you're welcome on my streams anytime. You can take Toxic's place because he's banned most of the time. So
I am. Yeah, I'm persona non grata on Lance.
He's only like it's like 10% allowed in. So there's
and then even then I'm neutered.
Vouchers available.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and understandably so. Yeah. Understandably so.
You guys,
that's only because I get so sexually aroused if Toxic comes on my stream.
Also understandable.
It gets very conflicted for both of us, and we don't want to.
I've been told he has that effect on people.
Yeah, we don't want to get into that in public. We don't want to make our sort of past history association.
No, man, it is June. For all those who celebrate.
So Enzo,
thanks for that. Sammy, I've had an interesting life, so you're not wrong.
No, I've heard a couple of I think you were on you were talking about not a screenplay, script that you were writing, and it was very fascinating. So we were talking about like Normal Heart and stuff like that. I was like, I'd definitely love to pick your brain. So
yeah. That's a movie I want to do a stream on actually. So
I would love to talk about that. I know nothing
about that. You and I will do one on that for sure. We'll do.
It sounds great. That would be a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah. So Enzo, what you're hopping on like 70 minutes or 80 minutes, something like that?
I'd say 90 minutes, an hour and a half.
I know you came in late to Lance and Gary, but
yeah, because you're going live in a second. I gotta go. I gotta go for a bit. I need to spend some time with my wife before we
take a shower, have some coffee, let that weed you smoke wear off.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put that Magneto helmet on.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in 90 minutes, Sammy.
So 90 minutes because it should be starting in 30 minutes.
No, 7 p.m. my time, Central Standard.
Oh.
Yeah. So 90 minutes.
God damn it.
You got an hour and a half.
Sammy, try to remember what I was going to send you. I'm happy to do that. It's not a problem.
No, just just send me a message on Twitter anyway, just because like I feel like you and I are kind of on the same page about a lot of things.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, later, Cinematic. Gary, what's going on with you, buddy?
What?
What's going on with you, buddy?
I'm sorry, I didn't even address you.
What?
Bye. It was nice to meet you. Kind of.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Right. Yeah, no, Gary. Thanks for your Lance as always. I unfortunately have to head out right now because my kid's like, Dad, we're gonna miss the fucking 2 towers. All right, like Jesus, but
all right, go see 2 towers.
Okay,
we'll be back.
It's been a great year, but honestly, no, hop on Enzo. Enzo's gonna be on, so I'll be in chat after. All right.
Yeah, we'll be celebrating Blue Collar Loser without him present, so we can talk all the shit about him. Yeah, his ears are gonna be burning the whole movie.
I'm gonna go watch Frodo and fucking Smeagol and everybody. So, yeah,
fucking Smeagol. All right, dude. All right.